Welcome back to the vlog. It's actually been a really long time since we've vlogged. We've done some studio videos recently, and we were in Europe a while back, but it's been a decent amount of time since we've vlogged. So this weekend we are actually going camping, which is not something you see on this vlog very often, if ever. So we rented a camper for the weekend from Outdoorsy, and we are going to pick it up right now, and we're gonna go head over to a campsite that's near Raleigh. We'll explain more of that later in the video. I mean, I've camped a lot growing up, but I've never
I definitely haven't. I've never been, I've been inside of people's campers. I've always done tent camping, but I've never actually camped inside of a camper. So this will be a first time experience for me.
Yeah, so we're gonna have fun this weekend and get some new experiences in, and we're gonna go pick up the camper, so we'll see you when we get there.
We definitely got the tow mode going. It's a heavier trailer, but it drives very differently. So everything I've ever driven in the past has been with like hydraulic brakes, and they're kind of like automatic. Like as the trailer presses into the vehicle, it slows down automatically. But this is all electronic, so and it's proportional. So it's like based on like how hard I'm hitting the brakes and how hard the truck is slowing down. So it's very interesting. And it's also got a weight distribution hitch, which I've never used a weight distribution hitch before. So it's a very different feeling of driving. There's a little bit more bouncing. Obviously this truck isn't that big, so it doesn't take much weight to bounce it, but you kind of feel it in like the seat of your pants. But we're off the highway, so it's not as bad on these back roads. Definitely the bumps make it worse, but we'll give a full review later in the video when I'm not driving.
It's actually not a bad site at all.
Yeah, we might have to do a couple attempts at this.
Did it on the first try. Didn't even have to pull forward.
It's not level.
Well, we wouldn't get that lucky.
No, yeah. I think this side needs to go down, that side needs to go up.
Good?
Perfect. All right, I think we got her plugged in and started up, but Kayla's got a few more things to set up, so.
What am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
Setting up some chairs. I'm gonna take all of our stuff and put it inside the camper. And then we might make some dinner or go for a walk.
Yeah, I think we need to hook up the water.
Yeah.
Didn't do the water yet.
This is a nice site. I mean, I realize a lot of people haven't come in yet, but it's really quiet right now, and there's not a lot of space between the sites, but it's not too bad. I've seen worse, much worse, so.
All right, so I'm gonna try to get this plugged in here. So we have this nice little white hose here, which is supposed to be used for the city water connection. I do need to see if I can get this switched over to, there you go. I think that's switched over. Just keep it pressed. It'll automatically stop. Okay, just let it go. Well, that went about as well as I thought. 1 second. We're good.
Don't mind the squeaky dogs in the background. They're very loud. I hope that doesn't last into the night. That would be awful. But we made it. We're set up. This is our weekend camper that we rented off of Outdoorsy. And so I think we're gonna go inside and give you a little tour. Yeah?
All right, let's do it.
It's cozy. It's 22 feet long. It has like a slide out here. I say it's cozy, but it actually is like quite roomy. So we have our bed. I think it's a queen size bed here with some like a bunch of storage, but it's filled with blankets and bedding right now. With another like closet over here, and then they actually have like this mounted. Can you see it? Is it too close?
Yeah, I can see it now.
They have like a mounted smart TV here, which is kind of nice for when it's raining and stuff. Looks like they have like a pack of cards and whatnot. So that's kind of nice. I'm sure that there's storage under the bed.
Little charging space.
Yep, charging space. There's another outlet down here next to the bed.
Yeah.
Don't mind our stuff everywhere. We haven't really put anything away, but we did bring it in. So this couch actually turns into bunk beds, I believe. So you can fit like probably 2 kids on the bottom, 1 kid on the top. Otherwise, it's a couch. And then we have a dinette here that also turns into like a bowl, I think.
Probably should have cleaned all this up before we did the tour, but
Probably.
we'll just do it in post. We'll just make it invisible.
This is our dinner. This one's not our dinner. These are our dinner.
Yeah.
This is a breakfast. So, dinette. You can fit 2 more people if you have more people. I will tell you though, 2, 4, 6, having 6 people in here would be so crowded. It would be wild. But people do it. Got some extra storage back here. Imagine that's like more pantry style. And then we have the bathroom.
Yeah, just a simple bathroom.
Not bad.
With the little toilet, little sink.
Ben is going to struggle in that shower because he's very tall. So he's going to struggle in there. But, and lastly is the kitchen. We got a fridge, freezer. This is like a propane / electric one, so you can switch depending on what you want to use. We have it started on propane, but we should probably switch
It's switched over already.
Ben already switched it over to electric. Cool. Double sink and 2-burner stove, and then a microwave. This one does not have an oven, which if I were to buy one, I would definitely want an oven over a microwave, but you know, pretty simple.
It's got a little heater down there. It's got a little storage underneath the sink. I think it's got almost everything.
I mean, it comes equipped with a lot of stuff, so we really only had to bring like food, clothes.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it.
Yeah,
like
food, clothes, gear. Yeah.
I mean, it came with chairs. It came with pots and pans, soap, salt and pepper, literally pretty much everything we need. So even like an outdoor griddle that you can use. So pretty nice. I think it'll do just fine for us. So yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. All right, that's it for the tour. I think we need to go get some firewood, so we're gonna head off and go buy some firewood. We brought fire starter, but not firewood. So if we want a bonfire tonight,
I have a book of fancy s'mores, and so I picked out a recipe. I gave Ben some choices, and Ben picked out the s'mores recipe. We actually have 2, 1 for each night. So we're gonna make some s'mores tonight after dinner.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go get some firewood.
We have these dehydrated meals that we bought at REI.
What's the directions say? Remove and discard. Add 1 3/4 cups. Stir.
Who doesn't like peanut butter?
Me.
So we bought these dehydrated meals from REI, and I got the pad thai, and Ben got the lasagna. So we figured it would be a really easy meal to do once we got here and set up, because we figured we weren't gonna like want to get all these ingredients out and cook on the first night. So nothing's easier than boiling water and and just pouring it in. So that's what we're doing. Yours is expanding a lot.
Yeah.
So
Now we did get something to cook on the second night. So we do have something to actually cook on the stovetop for the second night. So we're trying to get like the full experience of like what it would be like to do like a quick meal and then what it would be like to cook something more substantial. Spicy?
Spice.
This is good. I don't think it's bad at all.
The pad thai is very good. It's very spicy though, so beware. We're gonna go to the convenience store down the road and grab some water. I brought a water bottle. Ben's worried about drinking the tap water that's from the hose here in the campground, so we'll go get some water and just have that.
I'm not totally convinced that it's non-potable, like you can't drink it, but everybody else I think has like a filter on their RV. I didn't bring a filter for this RV. I didn't see one in the thing.
You know what we should have done?
Yeah.
Is we should have brought our Dometic like water tote thing filled with like our drinkable water.
For sure. Yeah, so mistakes, but we're first time learners. I'm sure there's some people that will probably say like you can totally drink campground water. I'm sure there's other people that will say you can't drink campground water. I don't necessarily think it's gonna instantly cause us to get sick, but I don't want to find out either. Cool. All right, we'll be back.
We're gonna make s'mores, and the first s'more that we're gonna make is with pizzelles instead of graham crackers. So we're gonna have chocolate, marshmallow, and pizzelle. But we also have this chocolate. We're a little bit chocolate snobs since we went to Belgium, and we only do like the bean to bar chocolate. And so this one is bean to bar. It's from Maverick Chocolate Co. in Cincinnati. And it's their Vietnam dark chocolate. And I believe they've won awards with this chocolate. So we're going to use that on our s'mores tonight and make them a little, these are elevated s'mores. We're not stuck up, I promise. It's just, we just like to try new things. I guess I didn't realize that they were so like crackery.
Yeah, that's a pizzelle.
I've never had a pizzelle.
Oh.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
They're kind of thin. Well, we're gonna try it.
Probably shouldn't be using your iPad as a plate, but here we are.
Here we are. You want me to go get a real plate?
You want?
Yeah, I'll go get a real plate. Hold on. No, go ahead.
Me?
Yes. You can be our official taste tester. Tastes like pizzelle, chocolate, and marshmallow. No way.
Kind of crumbles a bit, but it's delicious.
It's approved.
It's a good alternative to graham crackers. We do have graham crackers too.
It's very like waffle-esque flavor. Watch, we're gonna find out that these things are like, they're called micro waffles. They're from Brussels. You didn't know about them? I'm gonna get roasted in the comment like a marshmallow.
They're kind of like a stroopwafel a little bit.
But the dark chocolate's a good addition for sure.
Balances out the sweetness.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know how well you can hear me over this air conditioner, but I think that is it for this video. I think we're gonna go to bed tonight. Go ahead and subscribe to us. We appreciate that. We've been trying to grow subscribers pretty aggressively lately, so We know that most of the people who watch our videos aren't subscribed to us, and you should be. So go ahead and subscribe to us. We would love to have another subscriber. Also, if you like this content, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on it. It's how we know which content does the best, and then the more thumbs up we get, the more likely we are to make content like that in the future. So, or at least we'll try to make content like that in the future. But hopefully you liked our little video. I think tomorrow we've got a few more interesting things, and then I'll try to share my thoughts on, you know, RVing as a whole, at least our like first try at it. And hopefully that gives you kind of an idea of like what it's like. And if you're interested in doing this, we definitely recommend renting, but I think I'll save more of those recommendations for tomorrow. All right, thanks, bye.